How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all well. Mr. B here, back today with a video that I didn't originally have planned for this weekend. I was originally going to do my Nile album ranking this weekend. I had a request for it a couple of weeks ago. I've been thinking about doing it for a while, but decided to push it back till next week to have a little bit more time with the discography to make sure I've got my ranking in the correct order. So what I'm going to do instead is a quick video showing off a box set which appeared in the post this week, which I originally ordered back in about September. Part of Earache's on-demand service, so you know you're not going to get it straight away. And it finally arrived in the post a few days ago. Very happy to get this. Been a long time coming. It's the Morbid Angel Volume 1 vinyl box set from Earache. A band that needs absolutely no introduction whatsoever, of course. If you're watching this video, I don't need to tell you who Morbid Angel are. Death metal, what's the word I'm looking for? Legends from Florida, of course. Been a massive influence and impact on loads of people. This is obviously focusing on the David Vincent era of the band. So here's the box, and here's the front cover, which is pretty nice. The back cover, incredibly basic. We've got this image, and then we've got what's in the box down here at the bottom. No extras with this box set. I mean, this is Earache. They don't really bother doing extras very often, if at all. To be fair though, I don't personally mind. I think when it comes to extras in box sets, they're a nice sort of addition to the package. But I think a lot of time you just look at them once and never look at them again. It's the music that you're really interested in, the records or the cassettes, whatever the box set may be. So there's the box for the box set. So of course we'll be going through the David Vincent era albums. So obviously that means we're kicking off with their debut. And here's 1989's Altars of Madness. The covers on these are very good. There's no sort of fuzzy pixelation or anything like this. So obviously exact replicas of the originals. Altars of Madness, this is a gatefold. There's a picture of the guys. Three of the guys who looked like they knew that they was turning up for a death metal photo shoot. And David Vincent, I think must have thought it was a photo shoot for Playgirl or something like that. But there's the gatefold. Inner sleeve here. Very nice. And there's three versions of this box set. There was a splatter box set, a swirl, and the coloured. I went for the coloured variant. So here's Altars of Madness on white vinyl. The swirl vinyl I quite liked, but I'm not really a big fan of splatter vinyl, as you'll know. So I decided to go for the colour box set. But there's Altars of Madness on white vinyl. Classic album, of course. Some absolute bangers on this record. Chapel of Ghouls, Maze of Torment. Immortal Rights, the opening track, is absolutely fantastic. Lord of All Fevers, no, sorry, not all Lord of Fevers and Plagues on this one. Blasphemy, Bleed for the Devil, that's a great tune as well. But yeah, there's Altars of Madness from 1989, the first album. Very nice. Up next, an album that I don't have anywhere near as much love as other people do, but it's still decent. Here's their second album, 1991's Blessed for the Sick. Again, the cover artwork's very nice. Again, we have a gatefold, classic picture of the guys. Yeah, definitely don't like this one as much as others do, but still a good album. Here's the printed inner sleeve. And this one, as you can see, comes on red vinyl. As you know, not a huge fan of all colours of colour vinyl, but I never have a problem with red. Nice looking record. Some excellent tunes on this. Day of Suffering I really like. First track, Fall from Grace, is superb. Title track is great as well. Thy Kingdom Come's brilliant. I love Desolate Ways, the instrumental part, which is written by the late great Richard Brunel. Rest in peace, Richard. But there we are. There's Blessed Are the Sick from 1991, their second full-length album. Up next, of course, we have Covenant from 1993, which is the first Morbid Angel album I ever heard. I remember seeing God of Emptiness on MTV years ago, and it blew me away. I wasn't really familiar with death metal at the time, or I was, but it was stuff like Entombed's Wolverine Blues and Carcass's Heartwork. This is definitely a bit harder than that. Again, we have a nice gatefold here with a classic picture of the guys. A little bit disappointed with the colour this one, and I'll tell you why in a second. But here we have The inner sleeve. There's all the lyrics on the back. The picture that Earache put out showed it as being a sort of a creamy coloured vinyl, but for me, it's barely any different to the white vinyl that All of the Madness is pressed on. It doesn't matter, of course, you know, as long as it plays well, that's all that matters. But yeah, for a cream colour, it pretty much just looks white to me. Some absolute bangers on this record. The opening track, Rapture, is superb. Pete Sandoval's drums in that great. It's just fantastic tune. Vengeance is Mine, Lines Down is superb. Blood on My Hands is brilliant. Angel of Disease, I like the vocals in that. Sworn to the Black's a savage tune. And God of Emptiness is great. I must say, I do prefer the single version. Because the ending of the full version here, it's okay, but I just prefer it when the single version cuts off abruptly. But there's Covenant from 1993. Again, artwork looks really nice. Not sure I'm about to pronounce this, but here we have the Laibach remixes. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So a nice little thing to have in the box set, but far from essential, it's got to be said. Here we have God of Emptiness and Sworn to the Black, both from Covenant, and then side B we have the remixes, which to be honest sound incredibly phoned in. There's a bit of an effect on the vocals, a bit of an effect on the music, and that counts as a remix apparently. This comes in a shitty paper sleeve, which I need to switch out for a polyline sleeve. Really like the look of this record though. Silver vinyl with some sort of swirling or patterning in it. It's a nice thing to have in the collection, but like I said, it's far from essential. But still nice to have. I mean, I've just talked about Sworn to the Black and God of Emptiness. Great tunes. I absolutely love from Covenant. These remixes, okay. But, yeah, not essential in the slightest. But nice to have. That originally came out in 1994. Up next, an absolute fucking beast of a record. And here's Domination. I know a lot of people fell off of Morbid Angel with this one, but not me. I absolutely love it. Fantastic album. Perfect from start to finish. No filler whatsoever. Cover artwork looking really, really nice. Again, a classic picture of the band. Of course, it has added Eric Rutan in there. Superb stuff. Printed inner. And I really like the colour of this one. Probably because purple's one of my favourite colours, but here it is on purple vinyl. Again, like all these, well, most of these are classic Earache labels. Beast of a record, Dominate, first tune, savage stuff. Where the Slime Live, I absolutely love that tune. When the kick drums are going really fast and the riffs are really slow. Just superb. Some classic riffage on this record. Eyes to See, Ears to Hear is great. Dawn of the Angry, fantastic stuff. Dawn of the Angry, just some absolutely savage riffs in that. This Means War is great. Inquisition, Burn With Me. Hate Work's a great closing track as well. So, Domination from 1995 originally. Superb album. Looks really nice. And the last one in this box set from 1996 is the live album Entangled in Chaos, which I actually picked this up when they first reissued it last year. Don't often care for live albums, but I do like this one. I picked up on CD at the time of release, so when I got reissued on vinyl, I definitely picked it up. So of course here's the front cover. No gatefold this time. This is just a normal sort of sleeve jacket. Here is the inner sleeve with some great shots of the guys. And this one, unfortunately, is on yellow vinyl, which if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I can't stand. But once again, it doesn't matter about the colour of the record, it matters about the music. And all these records sound fantastic. Earache have done a good job with the pressings. The artworks are all really good as well. Like I say, nice and clear. No pixelated nonsense blowing up from a CD cover or anything like that. Sworn to the Black on this one. Great live version of that. Blessed Are the Sick, Day of Suffering, Chapel of Ghouls, Maze of Torment. Blood on My Hands, Dominate. It's almost like a Best of Morbid Angel album, really. Good sound, good live album. Like I said, I don't care for them very often, but I do really like this one. And that's the last one to show in this Morbid Angel box set, the David Vincent Years Morbid Angel Volume 1 box set. Nice live album to finish that off with. So once again, Here's the box. Very pleased with this package. Like I say, if you want extras, you're going to get them with earache, but I don't really mind, to be honest. So that's this week's video, guys. Morbid Angels Volume 1 vinyl box set from Earache. Earache aren't paying me to do this video. I'm just letting you know where it come from if you fancy picking it up. Very happy to get that. So as always, guys, cheers for watching. Let me know what you think about this box set. Let me know what your favourite Morbid Angels song or album is. Always good chatting with you guys in the comment section. Like I mentioned earlier, I'll be back next week with my Nile album ranking. Been looking forward to doing this one for a while. Like I say, it was requested a couple of weeks ago, so I thought it was definitely time to get it done. As per usual, I will see you next week. So as per usual, take care, cheers, and I'll see you soon. Bye.